The village center was produced in Hebron. That's this thing right here. No, it's this one specifically. Alright, cool. Also, we can change some of this stuff. We can upgrade. I haven't been upgrading. I also don't know what to make here for a duchy building. Oh, I know why that one can make stuff and the other one can't. It's because it's under a different culture, and it's a culture that has the building text, but we don't have the building text, so that's why I can make stuff here. I feel like my best options are either to wait until I can make tax offices much further down the line to get more holding taxes from the Duchy of Palestine, or, given that we have currently anyway, siege equipment here, put the siege works, so we pay less for siege equipment, pay less to recruit them, and the siege weapons here get a buff. Otherwise, putting something like marches would be pretty decent for a mixture of things, as you can see. And then military academies would be pretty general as well. Men-at-arms recruitment costs, army maintenance reduction. The other ones that specifically help, like, all kinds of men-at-arms, I think those are less important. Given what we have available to us, I think I will go ahead and I'll just pay for the siege works. It's going to be upgraded, too, later on. Well, that's cool. This is where we have our siege equipment based out of, so I don't know, it just kind of makes sense. So we'll go ahead and get that building there. Giza can certainly get more stuff building. It will get more slots soon. It hasn't got that yet. Returns to Liege's court. My daughter, she's 16. Valeria, you just want someone matrilineally that will bring good traits into the family, like this fucking genius in the Holy Roman Empire. God damn it. Well, they're related. Number one. Okay, we have a genius that is robust in the Holy Roman Empire. I don't think he has to approve of this. He has Hail. They are related. Chance of inbreeding. But the stats, man. The chance of the stats are... It's just so good. I think... For just one random daughter, I can risk that. Matrilineal, yeah, bring these traits into the family. I don't care if there's a chance of inbreeding. It's fine. We have good chances to get rid of that stuff out of our blood anyway, so... 7th in line to the throne, goddamn. Well, upgrading the walls and towers over in Giza is an obvious choice. It's something that we're definitely going to be keeping. It's like the base fortifications that goes there. Let's look at factions. We haven't looked at those in a while. Baranus Ashari populists. Meh. Take a chance of injury on someone. Being raided from a king on my territory. Kingdom of the White Rus. Well, that's not nice. He likes me too, but he's raiding me. And, you know, this, which I don't know who this belongs to exactly, but they're not going to protect themselves, because why would anybody protect their own lands from raiders that they could probably deal with? Okay, maybe you can't deal with them, but still. So we're at a shrine where we can offer 5 gold to get 50 piety. My daughter's praying, and this knight, who's a Coptic Ethiopian, is rolling his eyes. I could basically insult him for doing that, or I'll probably just spare stuff. He's just rolling his eyes. It's not that offensive. It's fine. You know what's offensive is being raided by the White Rus. That's what's offensive. My sister Nayliria died. That's sad. 71. Wow, she lived a while. Tax jurisdictions. Oh, shit. We're missing a tax collector. We just had one literal moments ago, so I guess I didn't miss out too much. Who was in charge of that? Why am I missing this guy now? I don't know, but you, sir, I remember I invited you here, didn't I? Yeah. Well, you're young. You're not in the dynasty. Aurelian here is. Apparently you're not in the dynasty. I'll assign Aurelian here. He's good. Not perfect, but he's good. Another cadet branch. There's just more and more cadet branches being made. Sacred touch, control levels, blessed coins, no. 300 money for alms for the poor in some random county. If they wanted money, they shouldn't have been born poor. 300 money is still quite a bit of money. I'm paying enough for this fucking thing. I'm getting enough otherwise. This is my daughter. My daughter has to be taught by somebody. Who's a good option? I don't know. My wife finally can take another ward. So many words to remember. So many words to remember. Oh, a prisoner escaped my dungeons. Damn. I was waiting for more money before I did that. Oh well. I think I'm gonna raise my men-at-arms here to go fuck up these guys because no one else is gonna do it. So, hostilities will end in 7 months. What does that even mean, hostilities? Like, can I go and fight him in his territory? Probably, I guess. Don't know why you're raiding me when you're being raided. Or having a peasant uprising. I haven't even gotten there yet. Oh, but I am now... I got what I wanted. I can now mend the Great Schism. One God, one church. Let's do it. Bam! The Great Schism has been mended. Papacy asserts primacy over the Pentarchy. Okay. Yep, Universal Church restored, so we lost ecumenism. We got fervor, and then, like, lost fervor? No, the Christians lost fervor. We got fervor. Universal Church is restored. So, that means other religions won't like us as much anymore. Because, yeah, they're hostile. But I think we should be able to declare war on them a lot easier now.
We choose blood.
Ooh, religiously protected has been invalidated. Oh, I think it's he converted. I can't test it because I'm still out on my pilgrimage. So I have no idea exactly how it works yet. Alright, we have spawned in, but these guys completed their raid, unfortunately. But I'm just going to chase them. Looks like we will catch up to them and beat them up. Might as well. I think we'll catch them. It seems like we'll catch them. It says we're going to catch them. It says a potential battle. Yeah, I think we'll catch them. Because they'll arrive October 1st. We'll arrive, yeah, before that. Alright, so we will catch them and beat them up. Hopefully getting some stuff back, I guess. Probably not worth having all these men-at-arms deployed, but it is what it is. And we're fighting. It's actually like a big number, but these are all men-at-arms, and these are made up primarily, almost entirely, of levies. So this isn't really going to be a close battle. We have... Well, they have better advantage, really. That's interesting. It's not going to do them anything. Because we slaughtered them in the most unrealistic way possible. Okay. Well, we won. So we can disband these guys now. I have so many pop-ups and we're playing on the slowest fucking speed right now, dude. And there it is. Got 400 prestige, 200 piety. Wow. That's interesting. Just from that. Translate it for you all. Okay. There's a plaque that has a spelling mistake. We get a bunch of piety just for translating it. Ah, this is quite interesting. I think when I mended the schism, it prompted every other Christian on whether or not they wanted to convert to Catholicism. Because now, like, half of everybody that's Christian has become Catholic.
Wait, what?
And we're finishing this pilgrimage. Look at the religious map. Like, half of the apostolics, the Orthodox, the Coptics, all of them, like, half of them have become Catholic. Half of them, it got rid of the ecumenism from their doctrines. And then I think it probably prompted most of them, do you want to join the Pope because your religion is now considered heretical or heathenistic, I guess, more specifically. And a lot of them said yes. So we just converted a lot of individuals to Catholicism. The leader of the Byzantines did not convert, but most of his vassals did convert. And I'm on my way home, and I can in fact declare a holy war on the leader of the Byzantines because he didn't convert. That's hysterical. That's so funny because most of his vassals converted. So that's cool. So we have way more friendly... Well, technically we have less friendly Christians now. But we have way more Catholics, which is good for our entire goal. And yes, we can declare holy wars now. So I can just do a holy war for a kingdom right now on the Byzantines. And I could go right for Thessalonica, which is kind of the main one. I'm only like, I'd say maybe 3 well-placed wars away from being able to restore the Roman Empire. I need to control Thrace entirely. That's a duchy. That would come with that kingdom war. I need to control Thessalonica, but that comes with that war. Athens, I think that's going to be a different kingdom. Yeah. Hellas. So I need 2 wars against the Byzantines, and I just need to clean up Africa to have the Duchy of Tunis, and that would be really easy. And then I can form the Roman Empire. This guy's 50 years old. Potentially before he dies, I could have mended the Great Schism, gotten Jerusalem, and formed the fucking Roman Empire. Seems like quite a lot, huh?
I think you won.
I mean, basically already. The Byzantines aren't even that tough. So, like, they can only raise an amount of soldiers that matches a holy order. Of which I still... Wait, what? My holy order's hired. I guess by someone else. Okay. It's like 1,000 piety to take them away from that person. But yours are available, technically. And cheaper than taking mine away.
You own that holy order, so it is free for you.
Not if someone else has hired it. It costs piety to hire them from the person. It's cheaper to hire yours than it is to take it away from somebody that's already hired mine. Which is fine, because both of yours have more men than mine anyway. One of yours has Huskarls in it. What the fuck?
Yeah.
The other one's entirely Order Knights, which is funny. Okay, I'm gonna go to war with the Byzantines. Holy war for a kingdom, Thessalonica, I can't say it. What? Just give it a... I hate names, man. I hate names. But yeah, kingdom of this. Alright, I've declared war. Most of this kingdom converted is the funny thing. So it's not even like I'm gonna be taking over a bunch of angry Orthodox. I'm gonna be taking over a bunch of Catholics. So this is gonna be easier than dealing with the Muslims. I'll hire one of his holy orders. Just the one with more men, I suppose. I only have the one thing, right? Right, okay, just gotta make sure. Knights Templar. I'm getting the Knights Templar. That was your first one, right? Ooh, 26. That's way better than it showed. The Knights Templar.
Yeah, every time I see that name, I think of the Assassin's Creed.
Well, that Templar is not exactly very realistic, so... yeah. We'll send these guys out here to besiege, I suppose. Supply is not going to be too great no matter what. And then we can raise all men-at-arms here. They'd form a pretty formidable force all by themselves. Only 23 days, not too bad. We're going to split these in two, but we are going up against, you know, still a pretty big force. I can once again call someone in. Oldenburg. Sure, why not? This will be interesting. So I guess my plan is just to holy war Byzantines and then go take that one little bit from the Islids in Africa and then do another holy war with the Byzantines as quick as possible. So I can try to form the Roman Empire in this one lifetime. Well, it says I'm going to get the title. I'm going to get a permanent trait for my leader called Augustus, which gives vassal opinion, which is amazing, and prestige. And the Empire of New Rome and Carpathia will be destroyed, and all of it will just be copied into the Empire of New Rome primary title. All currently held empires will become de jure. If I could get the Byzantine Empire before then, which I don't think I would actually get, then I would be able to make all of that into the Roman Empire as well. But I'd rather just make it early and let it convert over time, quite frankly. Guess we'll head down there, take the capital. That could help speed this up. I get to invade the Byzantines right out of Constantinople too, which is fucking hilarious. I wonder if Athens has anything special in this. Nothing pre-constructed. And I don't think Sparta... I think this is... What year is it? Yeah, this is after Sparta's pretty much been, like, completely fucked up, so there's nothing for Sparta. My daughter gave birth to a daughter. She just keeps having daughters. I don't understand. This is 2 years on its siege. I think I'm just gonna go attack their forces with this instead. It's gonna be more effective at that than continuing this siege, because, yeah, we would get a bunch of war score from beating up their entire military while also besieging their capital with our siege equipment. It's a better, more efficient use of the Crusaders, you know, rather than also letting them take anything from us. We're going to be in quite a little binge here, although I feel like we're not going to get it done before the end of today, because in real life, we only have another hour and a half at most to record, and I don't know if I can do 2 giant holy wars and 1 smaller one in that time with truces being a thing and all. Well, these guys are just running away now, and the chances are apparently even, but we have more men and more soldiers. So I feel like it would be on our side. Defending a river crossing and in the mountains. And I right-clicked. This would get rid of the river crossing. Try to chase after them still. Catch up with... They're not besieging anymore, which is still good. I don't know if the Emperor is leading them or if he's sitting in the capital. But if I get him, I mean, shit. That would help speed this up, too.
In around 150 years in-game.
9 years from now? Maybe, yeah. Maybe I would have formed New Rome by that point. That's good. That's pretty nice. Gardener down to earth? Yeah, let's do that.
Yeah.
And you got the HRE, which is its own title, and that works out pretty well. So this ended up going from like a Catholic playthrough to like a Roman playthrough. So it's a Roman Catholic playthrough. Perfect.
Yeah.
It's the Roman Catholic playthrough. And I'm home properly. They just keep running away now. They're just running away from these guys. No longer sharing power. This is gonna be my first like adult heir. Hey, he's got a child, a daughter, granddaughter, Palantina. Did I name that one? I don't know. I guess not. Because look, give you a lifestyle, diplomacy focus. Just gonna keep chasing after them. We'll catch them eventually. I don't know if we'll win, because their commander is potentially better. We'd have more luck if I took over, but I'm still pretty stressed. If I work off some stress, we'll lower it, but we'll lose a little general opinion because I'll be sweaty. I think sweaty's fine. My friend Charles died. Yeah, let's go get sweaty. What the hell? Stress, coping, friendly competition. Sweaty stench for a year, no matter what. Focus on finishing regular training regimen. Basically, wow, this guy's a chonker. Vassal, commander, and knight. Wrestle, spar, and foot race. Mix of prowess and health will help you outlast your competition. Sheer prowess will win. Well, I have very prowessy and very healthy. A foot race? Yeah, sure, let's do a competition. I don't know what the point of that is, but... Oh, he won the challenge. What the fuck? Well, that's ridiculous. Did I at least lose stress still? I did. Okay, good. These guys just keep running. I don't know where the fuck they're going. What the hell? Are they setting out to sea? I've been chasing these fucking Byzantines all over the place with the Crusaders. They just refuse to do... They're running out into the ocean now just to escape the Templars chasing after them. We've converted in Jerusalem. Well, that's good. I guess we'll just start besieging right here. Because we can. We're about to take the capital. And we shouldn't need to change anything here. We've converted everything that we own. And I took their capital already. And I got a Greek statue. Anything else? Prisoners can be ransomed. Oh my god, I took his wife. I took his fucking wife. As a prisoner. It's funny, she doesn't give any war score. But she's worth a lot of money. 250. Yeah, give me 250 for your wife back. Looks like they might be trying to go to Constantinople. They can besiege here just fine because there's not a lot of fortifications. So I'm just gonna let these sieges play out for right now. And I can ransom this kid off to him. It's gonna get rid of his money, which is pretty good. What's this Greek statue I took from him? That took forever. And someone's cheating. Is it a pedestal item? No. Oh, I have a green pedestal item. Mysterious lamp. Destroy it. Ah! Greek statue. Goes in the place of one of these cabinets. Not really very good for my purposes. They're not even landing on Constantinople. They just... Oh my god. The Byzantines, they went up into Bulgaria to besiege. I chased them from Constantinople down into the Aegean Sea. They then sailed up past Constantinople and landed in Bulgaria again. What the fuck? Mending the Great Schism would be a really interesting thing in a PvP. Because if you have like a mixture of Christian faiths or something between the players, and then like one of them mends the, like, say the Catholics do, now the Byzantines are going to get fucked up from the inside out as their vassals convert to Catholicism, and just everybody else's as well. It's like preventing the mending of the schism if there's multiple Christian faiths is actually kind of a good thing. Unless you're the one that can do it, of course.
Yeah, it can really fuck up a player. Lol.
Or like 4 players all at once.
I'm gonna do a funny.
I see you're about to win your war over 1 county. Damn.
Yeah, I have to do it by county. That's annoying.
You can go for, like, de jure stuff as well. Eventually. You get more claims, basically, as your tech goes. There's ways to do more at once. Or, you know, do what you do best and push someone else's claims.
I tried to get a claim on Sweden, but nobody would join me.
I just went to look, and it does, in fact, well, the schism makes it so that even brand new Christian faiths would be considered hostile. So there just really isn't any escaping it when someone does that. You either convert or you're hostile. And then holy wars become an option.
That's a pretty neat function, though. It's a dangerous one.
Yeah.
But you have to have all the holy stuff by yourself, so...
Yeah, it's hard to pull off. Well, you don't need all the holy sites by yourself. There's just specific locations you need around the Mediterranean, specifically. One of my dukes was excommunicated. Oh no. Byzantium still isn't up to 100 control. It's at 74, and it's earning me 18 money, 18 gold per month, all by itself. So it's almost half of my total domain taxes right now, and it's still has 25 control to go.
That's insane.
This is essentially how I won the PvP. Was this one location.
You can set a marshal on it to increase it faster.
I can. I did not know that. Increase control and counter. Yep, that would do it. I think I'll not remove my knight effectiveness bonus while at war. But see, I would have done that a lot earlier if I knew about it. But I had no idea that that was a thing. And so here I am learning new things. And yet the game is still extremely easy, right? Because I did this shit in a PvP last time anyway. And meanwhile, there's individuals that are on the Steam discussions that can't even imagine this somehow. I don't know why. Getting invited on a hunt. Even 5 months, where's the hunt? It's way up there. Mountaineers not even needed. I've already visited most places around here. Because I do this stuff so often. It's a good stress reliever. Yeah, let's go. We're going to be stuck in this war for a while. We could give it a moment to cool down. We've got to have a truce after this anyway. There's no rush. I'll go on this hunt. There's a 51-year-old. My health is good anyway, so that's good. Ooh, gain money with a beverage tax. Ooh, or gracious host. Oh, farm estates. Popular opinion goes down, though. Ooh, that's not good. Yeah, no, I don't want popular opinion down anywhere near my stuff. No, thank you. No, thank you. Serena Romulus can marry matrilineally. Let's look at some of all skills.
Income right now of 121 gold per month.
I only have 25, but I do have minus 53.7 for raised armies. But even then, I think your income would be higher than mine, even though I have Byzantium. But you're exploiting your vassals more than I am, and Byzantium's not quite up to snuff.
Yeah, true.
And I'm still converting cultures into some Muslim things that I took over. Go for this
I'm
genius.
curious if you form Rome, what your income will be.
Higher, I guess.
Should be higher, yeah.
All the Byzantine stuff wouldn't quite be there because I wouldn't have the Byzantine Empire converted. It would really be the most powerful if I just went ahead and like took the HR or the Byzantine. I was looking at you when I said that. The Byzantine Empire title as well. If I just went for the whole thing before forming it, that would be the most effective way. But that's a lot of work because that's a gigantic fucking title. I only have 22 counties right now. You need 111. I don't know how much I'd have at the end of the wars I'm doing, but it would definitely require a bunch more wars. I'd rather have Rome made sooner rather than later. Because I'd love to get it done in the rest of this guy's lifetime. Because you need max prestige rank to do it. Rescue the house members, casus belli, unify the house. Unify the house, sure.
Yeah, but it's pretty easy to get that.
It is. It's just that I'm basically almost there anyway. And I don't know. This just seems like it's good. I want a siege.
Go for health.
Yeah, but that can change for dying of natural causes. That can change rapidly. and I have usually died around the age of 60. Every truce is going to be 4 years long. So I have to win this war. I might be 52 by that point. 4 years, I'll be 56 before I can even start the next war. Might finish that war at 57, 58, 59, who knows. And by that point, I'm around where my leaders usually die. So I'm trying to time it for this lifetime.
Yeah, but I think you will grow older than 60. You have robust, athletic.
Who
They
knows?
all make you older.
It's like a chance thing, really. Because once you get that old, it's just like this ticking chance of when it just decides, hey, you're gonna die soon. They just canceled their sieges because I got close to them. That's funny. But a whole bunch of new enemies. Are these enemies? Appear to be popping up. Oh, yeah.
No, that's true.
I just noticed, like, my enemies have doubled because some others have joined, including someone in Africa who's brought his whole army up here already. He sailed it. He's a Catholic somehow, but he looks and sounds Muslim. Amir al-Umara Idris the Smelly of Darfur. The Smelly. That's his name. The Smelly. Yep. Why is a Catholic joining? Are they just allies? Yep, they're just allies. Who's this other one? Some other guy that's Coptic. Why is a Coptic joining? Oh, he's allied as well. Okay, well, I don't see all these alliances, so I don't understand. Only one of them displays, but whatever. There's not enough here to recover. Just go besiege this, but these guys are going to start starving in a moment. I'd have to go over here to have enough to recover. They're trying to land over there. And they might be sending everybody. We could get a lot of war score if we would win this. So let's head over here with the Templars and see if we might be able to cut some of these guys off with the other ones. Because we might have some voluntary/involuntary battles here. Oh, we might get into a battle right here first. That's fun. Well, I cut off these ones. It's not all of them, so there's still going to be a lot over here. Guess I'll stop over here, because we're going to get into a fight anyway. If they try to dogpile on the Templars might lose, but my men-at-arms are slaughtering right now. That was an easy battle won. And, yep, 12% from battles won, that's good. We've caught some more of them. I'm catching all their armies in battles now. Ooh, they're all coming over here. Well, the rest of these guys are coming over here, but the battle's already begun, and we are winning. Not as well as when men-at-arms are fighting. Training hard for 1 year, a lot of prowess. It's not the greatest. Oh, they changed their mind on where they were going. It's the rest of their forces. I'm gonna try to go catch them with my men-at-arms. Oh, they keep changing their mind on where they're going. But now it's too late, because this battle's won with pretty good odds. So we might catch the Byzantines with this one. It seems these guys are just going to progress to their death. No, they've changed their mind. Try to catch you guys. They're just going to keep changing their mind because that's what they do. And I guess we'll just chase after them all the way to Calipolis. 17% for battles won only, not a whole lot, but looks like we will catch and win decisively against the Byzantine army. Hopefully we catch someone important to help the war score. The sooner we end this war, the better. I have a duke I can ransom for 100. I'll go ahead and duke that. And valuable prisoner captured. Captured heir. Nice. I caught the heir to the Byzantines by beating up their army. Let's move you to go do that siege I was going to do.
Surrender all over. In real life, you could make that happen.
Yeah.
I have heir.
Yeah, right?
Surrender.
It's only worth 10% in this game. I can cross the river and go after these guys, and I'll still do well, even though supplies running low here. It'll still work out. Go do the siege. They're trying to go to sea. They won't pull that off. These guys are running away, so they won't really be able to help. So long as we get a win in here, it'll be more war score. We have 32% from battles won at the moment. Max is out at 50, 71% total. Winning more sieges will be important, though, so gotta progress on sieges. More and more. The odds are actually pretty poor. We're like, it's like 1-to-1 ratio. But it's fine because this is the Knights Templar. They're not even my holy order. And they're winning because they won just in pure numbers. It's crazy the differences of how this can go, though. A duke that I can ransom off. Pretty sure that's not the heir. Pretty sure. No, it's prince. You can't ransom them off, so that's good. Can't accidentally do that. Well, that fight is definitely won. We're just beating them up. Rubbing salt in the wound. And there you go. There's a couple more points. Not quite what I'd want to have. But we're going to head over here now to try to resupply. 37% from battles won. That really didn't go up a whole lot. Another 5%, I think. Yeah, not a whole lot. Now they just have more units over here.